Hey, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're working on my 1997 Honda Civic Hatchback. And if you guys haven't seen the previous video on this, I'll make sure to leave a link above. But where we left off with this car is that I was experiencing some horrendous rough idling issues with this car. And luckily I was able to take it into the shop, bring out the throttle body and clean it, and I was able to successfully resolve all the issues that I was having with this car. Wow, look at that. Yes. But this time around, what I wanted to focus on was actually more of the cosmetic stuff and primarily focusing on the engine bay. Now the engine bay in this car, as you know, this was something that I bought from a vehicle auction that was deemed a biohazard on the inside. And it's kind of the same similar story here on the inside of the engine bay, which I'll show you guys here in a second. The one thing that concerns me the most is the accumulation of pine needles and other things that are starting to happen underneath. Now, I'm not a big advocate for having the cleanest engine bay in the world, but I do think this will be a really good opportunity to show you guys how you can do this on your own. And even though we have access to stuff like a pressure washer, in this case, we're actually going to be going to a self-serve car wash to be able to show you guys this. The one thing that concerns me the most is the accumulation on the sides here of pine needles, which could be a little bit of a starter pack, if you will, for rats and other creatures to start getting into here. But just on top of that, it's very filthy inside of here. So I think this would just be a really cool opportunity to show you guys the before and after of somebody going through this process and seeing if it makes a difference when it comes to spraying all this stuff down. Now, before we start spraying stuff down, I know that this might be a little bit more of a controversial take when it comes to pressure washing your car, especially in the inside of the engine bay. And the one thing that I want to mention to you guys is that this is not my first rodeo. We've done pressure washing on these engines for years now, and I've never had it or experienced any issue as long as you make sure to cover up the distributor. The one thing that you want to primarily look out for is just any part of the electrical system here. In this case, this is very natural wear and tear on an engine. It doesn't look anything too out of the ordinary. A lot of people will go out of their way and really scrub this stuff down, but I think what we'll do is we'll just try and touch this up as much as possible, but really just let the degreaser do its work naturally and just let it cure here for maybe about like 5 to 15 minutes. With electrical components, what you can even do is you can also disconnect the battery if you're worried about water getting somewhere where it shouldn't. But in that case, I think we'll be okay. So what we're gonna use today is actually Super Clean's degreaser. Now, I wanna give a huge shout out to Super Clean for sponsoring today's video. And I'm actually gonna be hosting a giveaway with this stuff. Now, this degreaser works on all types of different applications, but specifically, I would say that it works really well when you're working on cars. And I mean, hell, you could probably even use this stuff to clean your toilet if you wanted to. So what I'll do is I'll leave instructions in the pinned comment down below for ways for you guys to sign up if you wanna join that giveaway. And I'll be hooking you guys up with a full Super Clean care package. And also, I wanted to make one quick announcement too about my merch. We just came out with the Piston Perfect collection of these t-shirts. So it's the one that I'm wearing right now, and it's got the piston design on the back. So if you guys are looking to support the channel, this is one way to do it. And I really went out of my way to make sure that the design was something that I felt really good about. And I also wanted to make sure that the quality of the t-shirts as well is on a nice, high quality cotton. So this is a premium spun cotton. So this is something that you could actually feel good about wearing. And it's not one of those cheap Alibaba printed t-shirts where you wash it twice and you never wear it again. I think with that being said, Ray and I got quite a bit of work here to do with scrubbing this down and showing you guys the full degrease process that we're gonna do right now. So I think with that, let's get to work, shall we? What do you think? Should we go like full, like stone cold Steve Austin just?
Dude, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that tastes me glad.
Just spray all this stuff out. Full degrease. Really get down in there. Nasty.
Yeah.
But you see it working. I mean, it's real brown. But I mean, we'll have other opportunities to do this some more in depth. Yeah. Just can't give away all the secrets just yet. But I mean, look at it. We haven't even started scrubbing it, and look at all this stuff starting to come down. Again, I'm not trying to be responsible for anybody. They go out, they do this, and then they hate my guts, okay? This is a 25-year-old Honda. It needs it. All right, Ray wanted to do a close-up on my toothbrush. He was making fun of me. My travel toothbrush.
It's sponge.
Oh yeah, this is the premium equipment. This is like what everybody should strive to use on their car, right? It's like brand new.
That's true.
I only brushed once.
Yeah, it's for traveling. You can keep that in the car.
I had to make sure it still worked, you know? Yeah, I think we'll roll it in here in a sec. I didn't even see if the car's gonna start up. So hopefully we didn't just screw ourselves over for this. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
See? No problem.
I had no doubt.
I said that I broke this off in the last video. This time around, I have created the most premium invention of all time. Watch this, 10mm. Look at that. That'll be $500. Okay, so it's nice and toasty. You know what you're gonna do? We're just gonna cover this up with our innovative plastic bag. I don't even think most grocery stores, they have these plastic bags anymore.
Yeah.
At least around here, they've all converted over to paper bags. So this, you might have to go on the eBays, you know, get the eBay plastic bag. Oh wait, let me see a picture. So this random guy just came up and he was wondering like why we were spray painting the engine bay.
putting that.
I know, they're putting the bag.
Oh my god, bro. You're so...
This is the full in-depth preview. Wow, look at that, Ray. Holy moly. Wait, can you swipe back to the other one? Oh, dude. The things I do for you guys. Good lord. All right, so we just ended up stopping and having our fun, but holy moly, look at the difference. I mean, Ray,
Yeah,
dude.
Such a big difference.
Absolute. You can actually see the paint.
Yeah.
Original.
Wow. And firewall? Not bad.
I know, on the back firewall too. Good call out. Because, I mean, it gets so caked and dusty back there. We blasted out all those pine needles that we're collecting there. That would have been a bird's nest if we didn't do anything about that. I mean, we just have to make sure that this thing's gonna fire up. But I think if we did that, our job is done here, and we finally made some progress on the Biohazard Honda. I know I've been talking about this whole time where I felt really good about us doing this, but I don't know why I'm so nervous all of a sudden. So I'm gonna go in there. We let it dry off for a few minutes. We'll see if it fires up. Honda, man, Honda. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, man, this is awesome. So, anyways, I hope you guys got something out of this. If you ever wanted to take something on like this, degreasing your car, hopefully you've never had to go buy an auction car for a 25-year-old Civic. But with that being said, stay tuned for the next episode. I got an upcoming collaboration with this car that I'm very excited to show you guys, but I can't give you guys all the details just yet. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.